what's going on, George? What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Tyler. You also know me as the Geode Cracker Collector. Today, you can't see him right now, but I've got 10 geodes lined up for tonight that we're going to be cracking open here on the channel. What is going on, Margaret? How you doing? Try and get my lights set up well, so then when it comes time to check some things out, we got some good lighting. Hey, what's going on, Nicholas? How you doing? Hey, what's up, Mushroom Hunter? Welcome, 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 everybody. Get everything out of my pockets. Hope everybody's having a great day. We are back for episode 2 of the second season of Cracking Open Geodes here on the channel. If you're new, be sure to smash that subscribe button. Set notifications to all. Hey, what's going on, Darren? How you doing, my friend? Smash that like button, everybody. We got 10 folks watching and only 2 likes. Oh yeah, Geodes are right there. If you caught this week's collecting video, I'm pretty sure that this is the big guy that I was picking up and it jumped out of my hand. I've been good, man. Hey, Avery, how you doing? We went, there was a cruise night in town, so a bunch of old classic cars lined the streets, so we went and walked and checked that out. So it was a lot of fun. Took the boys out. Hey, what's up, Loki? My man, how you doing? So like I said, we've got 10 geodes we're going to be cracking open tonight. We're a little... There we go. It's looking a little funky. So, all right, what are you doing? Get out of here. So like normal, we'll start with the smaller ones. We'll work up to the bigger ones. Say the biggest for the end. I'm going to pick up the first few here that we're going to be working on. Just fair warning, once my wife lets me know in the chat, I'll be running inside real quick and putting the boy to bed. But other than that, we're going to be cracking some geodes. I'll make a minor adjustment here. Gotta move everything back just a few inches. That's still good. Hey, what up, Rufo? It's Saturday. Did you forget? What's going on? There we go. Sorry, guys. My tripods were in the way of the swinging arm here, so. How's everyone's day today? I hope everybody had a great day. Like I mentioned, we went and walked, checked out the local cruise night through the streets of downtown Lansing, Illinois. Pretty cool. Saw some nice cars. I'm a big car guy, so I love checking out, especially the old stuff. Love the classic cars, vintage cars. Super duper cool. I have many, many classic cars on my list of things I would love to own someday. Oh, I didn't remember to bring out my laptop. My favorite car? Ooh. What's up, Zaxxon? Fresh peach cobbler? You need to send me some. I'm just kidding. Ah, my favorite car. Man. That is a hard decision. I'm a big fan of the 69 GTO Judge. I love the 57 Chevy Bel Airs. Those are beautiful. The 69 Camaros, 63 split window Stingray Corvette. That's high up there on the list. Oh man, 442s. I love them all, man. I love them all. 70 Trans Am. Ooh, good choice. All right, here we go, guys. Geo number 1. I have a 60 El Camino and 239. Nice. Right? You can't mention peach cobbler and not share. Hey, what's going on, Ryan? Working near the Hoosier Geo bits. All right. We got number 1. Got a little cavity in there. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we got the lights in a good spot. Nice and clear quartz, just not a huge cavity. Not too shabby. Bada bing, bada boom. How's the sound? I know last week we had some weird like buzzing, clicking noises. Any of that going on this week? You sounding all right? Yeah, that was a nice little one. Let me know. Does it sound okay? I do have a fan going, so you might hear a fan, but last time it was like a... Sounds good? Sweet. Hey, there's Greg. What up, man? Sorry, I forgot to share the link in Discord. My bad. All right, sweet. No weird sounds this week. Woohoo! To all my fellow content creators out there right now, what a week, huh? It gets to a point in the where summer really kicks off and kids get out of school and views just tank. So stick with it. Thank you for forgiving me. All right. Here we go. Geo number 2. Oh, put my glasses on. Oh, it's a crumbly one. Ah, that's not always a good sign. What in the world? Oh, it's solid. Woo! Yep, pretty much solid. A little itty bitty cavity there, but not a whole lot going on in that one. That's all right. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is enjoying the start of their weekend. Eight more days, Greg. 8 more days. There we go. All right, all right, all right. Have I ever thrown solid ones in a tumbler? I have not. These ones are a little big for my tumbler. That's something I've thought about doing though. All right, here we go. Geode number, if I could speak. Geo number 3. Well, that was easy. Ugh. Another. Hold on. There we go. Now it's a geode. This is way better than what? Awesome, Greg. This is way better than some narcissists actually tell me about some political nonsense, right? Forget all that. Come hang out. Have a safety meeting if you need. Pull up a chair. None but stones around here. I love this shirt. I don't know if it's reversed for you guys right now, but it says tattooed for your pleasure. All right. We got this funky guy. Safety meeting. Yep. All right. Everybody go take a safety meeting. I'll be here. I don't even know when I hit my finger, but I did. And it hurts. All right, safety glasses are going on. All right, let me know in the chat. You think it's gonna be nice or it's gonna be a dud? What do we think? Woo, sparks are flying. Man, this thing does not want to crack. Ah! Boom goes the dynamite. Yep, definitely solid. Womp womp. Hey, Lisa, better late than never. We're here. We still got 6 geodes left. Don't worry. All right. Grab a paper towel and wipe my face. I'm gonna check up on chat. I forgot my laptop inside. Honey, if you're watching and you said my name, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, my spidey senses were tingling. I didn't even see Greg's message. And I was like, I need to check. All right, guys. BRB. I'm going to go tuck the boy in. So, for now, check out my shelf. And if you haven't already, check out Rufatrice Rooted Rockhound. But I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Got my laptop. Let me get this perched over here. Excuse me, Willow. So if you didn't know, Willow is the bull jumping spider that I caught and we're keeping right now. And hey Loki, that's awesome, man. Glad you, yeah, everybody go check out City Rock Counting. He's got some fantastic content over there. His daughter is fantastic at editing. They got some great stuff, great stuff. And thank you, Lisa. I worked hard on the shelves. All right, we are all set up. I can see my comments a little better. But anyways, I started saying, so we have a bold jumping spider, which is just the jumping spider that I found in our house. And I caught it and kept it. And so far, she's only really enjoyed eating other spiders. So she's a little freak. But I caught her a jumping spider and I put it in there with her. And it was in there for like 4 days, 5 days, and she finally ate it. So, at least she's eating. Here we go. This is the next geode we're going to crack. Got a good feeling about this one. Got a good feeling. Oh yeah, man, we're all learning. We're all learning. All right, hold on. One more atrocious sound. The money shot. Here we go. Ooh, sparks are flying. Ugh. I'm gonna have to go one link. Watch, you'll see. You guys will see the difference. Hold on, Emma. Emma. Sorry, Betsy doesn't listen sometimes. Got a reminder. This one. Go. Hey, what up, Zach? Yeah, Theo's a fantastic teacher. Hey, we got Stacy in the house. We got Zach in the house. What's up, guys? Yeah. There we go. We ready. I'm so glad that you do, James. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She was worth it. Check that out. That is a nice one. Told you I had a good feeling about it. That's a pretty one. So just a reminder, everybody, we do check everything out at the end of the stream. We'll see everything a little bit better. And what I've started doing is tomorrow I will upload a shorter video, just a highlight. It'll just be the geode itself getting cracked and then looking at the geode outside in the sun. So that will be out tomorrow. You got that to look forward to as well. But we will still check these out once we crack them all. All right. Ooh, Lord. It's toasty. Hold on. Get a little breeze in here. All right, so we've got 5 geodes left. Next up, we're gonna do this guy right here. This one's going to be a nice one too. Gotta crack them all. You know it. Gotta crack them all, man. Oh, my glasses. Here we go. We've had a few duds tonight, man. Ugh. That's all right. It was worth it for this one, at least. But we still got a few left. I'm hopeful for this big guy right here. We'll do this one next. And these were all collected down in southern Indiana. Check out my most recent upload was the trip I took to go and collect these. Had my daughter Paisley with me, met up with my buddy Jared. We had a good time. We still got two more videos coming to the channel. One will be out this coming week, one will be out the following week, but of the rest of that collecting trip. So I collect in Lawrence County. All right, here we go. Geode number 7. Here we go. Are you kidding? This is some baloney. Oh. Yep. Another solid one. There's a little cavity there, but man, we are just striking out tonight. Because I didn't have Paisley with me to pick out the geodes. We're gonna do this bigger one next, and we're gonna say a prayer to the rock gods and hope that it's not So. We've had one real nice one. One bigger one was real pretty. Nice quartz. And the first one had a little cavity, but then the rest have pretty much been solid. Man, tomorrow's recap video is gonna stink. Hey, have a good night, James. Dud. Hey, people are leaving because they're all solid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what's inside until we crack them. All right, got another big one. Probably gonna be solid. Hey. If the rest of these are solid, we'll grab a couple more and we'll crack a couple more. Can I have this? All right, here we go. Geode number 9. Hey, what's going on, Cam? Another one with barely a cavity. I'm remembering now why last year I transitioned and started doing more collecting out in Illinois, because this happens a lot with Indiana geodes. Crapola! Come on! Run out here for this. Goodness. All right. San Mateo Coast, and I found jade on the beach. Oh, that's awesome. Iowa and Indiana are known for their geodes, mostly quartz and calcite. Yeah, not a whole lot of colors. Yeah, bring all that luck with you, brother. Do you know where the geode's from? It's really, really difficult to distinguish what's inside just based on what it looks like on the outside. I mean, we can get a better idea if you know where it's from. All right, guys, Geo number 10. Please be something nice. If not, I'm gonna go through the buckets. I'll find a couple rattlers. I didn't see yet. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. We're gonna find out together. And survey says, hey! Ooh. Oh. So, you guys are gonna want to come back for the recap tomorrow because that's all caked in with, that's just clay. But let me tell you, I can see some pretty sparkly druzy quartz hiding underneath that. No, I don't even think we need that intense. We'll see what it looks like after we get all that clay out. All right, that one wasn't terrible, but I'm still gonna, give me a second, I'm gonna go into the buckets, or into the bins, trying to find a good one. I found one that rattles. All right, there we go. For the clay, I've got little like dental picks and stuff like that. I'll try and scoop out as much of the big chunks, and then I just hit it with the jet setting on my sprayer, and then hit it with a little scrub brush to get the last little bits out. But yeah, this guy here is a little funky. Really funky. It does have some remnants, fossil remnants of whatever the heck this thing was. So we're gonna go ahead and crack it around this way so we can try and preserve those bits of fossil. Oh yeah, Lisa's been putting in work on cleaning them geodes. Yeah, there's tons of different methods. Clay, you can also soak it like Lisa said. Soaking that will just saturate that clay in, loosen it up. There's a couple different methods. I tend to be more impatient, so I try not to just soak them. Unless it's like an acid soak or an iron out soak. Those ones I don't mind, but anything else I just try and muscle it out. All right, here we go, guys. The bonus geode of the night. It's a rattler. Definitely going to be a geode. Will it be pretty or ugly? That is the question. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. It rattles. But listen, look at I cracked it, but this side still rattles. So oh, wait a second. What's all this? Well, I dropped that one. Oh yeah, iron out is definitely a friend, and it kind of got rid of some of that stuff in the middle. But this one, we're just gonna tap on it and see. What is this? It looks like ground meat. Oh Lord, what a waste. Terrible bonus, Geo, terrible. Any nice pieces I have laying around? Oh, Matt. Oh, Matt. Is this your first time in the stream? You see my shelf back there? Give me a second. Let me pop this out. Flip this around. Woo! The ones that get full of clay, those ones, so you can see, there's little cracks and stuff like that. So some of these will spend a lot of time in the water, especially this one. I picked it up out of the water in the collecting video, so it probably set and just filled in over time. Who knows how long it was down there. So we're not going to spend a whole lot of time checking these out because a lot of these were pretty much solid. Rufo, if you're watching, man, this was the nicest one of the bunch. Nice big cavities, or decent sized cavities at least. Yeah, we'll still we'll bust out the UV. Before I do all that though, I'm gonna show Matt the shelf, just so I don't have to keep running back and forth, getting the lights on and off. This one here, like I said, so you can see a little better here. Look at all that druzy underneath, right by my thumb. So once we get all that clay out, I think we're gonna have a really, really pretty looking geode, because that druzy is just all up in there. But like I said, it's just coated and filled in by all that clay. Look, you can see it here too, right by my thumb. But yeah, that's all clay in there. But before we get to the UV, let me move my lights over a little bit while I can. Come on, get untangled, you stupid thing. Woo! Awesome. Dun, 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 dun. There's one. Get the other light over. Sorry. You can't truly appreciate it until there's some light on it. So, over in this area, we have got Rude, some Botryoidal Chalcedony. Sorry, I shake a lot. All these are Botryoidal Chalcedony geodes. This one is almost grape agate. This one's from Kentucky. That one's really pretty. I do sometimes. Right now, I don't have a huge inventory of ones that I'm allowed to sell. A lot of the places where I go and collect and film, you can't sell or trade. So a lot of those I use for giveaways and things like that. There's the counterpart to that last one. Here we go. We got some Kentucky drip agate. From Kentucky, of course. Got a nice big one back there. If you guys are familiar with the channel, you've been around for a while, you'll know that we cracked this big one here. We cracked it on a live stream. This one's one of my favorites. So this one is a Geodized fossil. It's part of a Chrono Calyx. You can see the chronoid there. You can see the lines of the segments. And you can see the lines of the segments in here, but they've been replaced by Botryoidal Chalcedony. Some really cool stuff. This is just the botryoidal area. All right, this is more the quartzy stuff and different things. This is an anhydro geode. Let's see if we can get it. Yeah, look right by my finger. Inside of there is full of water. Right in that little window. That water inside of there is hundreds of millions of years old. Polished that guy myself. I do have a video of polishing another one of those. I polished that up for my friend Jared. This is Wiley. He's my coyote skull. His jaw is currently inside of my spider's enclosure. We got some creek rescues back there, some different geodes and things like that. Here's another geodized specimen. This one's pretty cool. Hey, you never know. Could be Dino P in there. So this one's a little harder to see, but this one was a geodized gastropod. If you're asking how I know that, when you open this up, you can see the layers of the shell. So this was a spiral-shelled gastropod. This one here is a little bit easier to see, but you can see all the layers go down. They just spin around and around. Really cool. Hey, what's going on, Sant? Greetings from Mexico City. Great to have you. This is a specimen from Illinois. This is galena with Illinois fluorite and some mystery orange crystals. All right, then moving on. Oh yeah. Moving on down here, these are all geodized fossils. These are all different specimens of geodized fossils. So we've got horn corals. We've got things that I don't know what they are. But this is definitely a geodized fossil because I have that one and I have this one and a whole box full of other ones. We've got another horn coral, geodized horn coral here. Sorry guys, we got live geode cracking turned into some show and tell. Got a geodized brachiopod. Some weird things that I don't know what they are. Something crinoid related. Check this one out. This is one of my favorites. Look at the details left in this. This is an aboral cup. It's a part of a crinoid. Some of these I'll plan to slice open someday. Here's another gastropod. You can see another coiled shell. This one got broken, so I had to glue it back together. Thankfully, the front still looks okay. Where were you at? All right, then we've got the geodized horn coral, nicknamed the rhino horn, back there. That's the big guy. This one right here is a big old geodized cephalopod. And then that guy over there is a big old geodized ammonite. Then check this guy out. This is another one of my favorites. This is a Chrono Calyx, where you can still see the arms of the crinoid. Pretty cool. This guy here, check this out. This one was sent in from the mystery subscriber. An awesome guy. But look at the other side. It's coral. It's not a Petoskey. It's in the same family as Petoskey's. But yeah, look at that. It's geodized into that awesome thing. Yeah, then we got other little crinoid related things. This guy is two that I glued together, but this is a platycrinites. It's a spiral stemmed crinoid. So I had two really long pieces, and I just wanted to glue them together. So I did. Yeah, got lots of cool stuff on there. Then moving over here, we've got the agate area. This is a 30, oh no, I knocked down the rock that was holding it up and back. That right there is a 36 pound? Yeah, 36 pound Kentucky agate geode. It's a little hard to see the banding, and I really don't want to drag it out right now. But that is all banded agate in there. Like I said, that is from Kentucky. If anybody ever wanted to buy that, that is for sale. Price is firm. Comment if you're interested. And then we just got some other pieces of agate. This is a cabochon that I made of some dendritic Kentucky agate. Another video that I have on the channel of finding this bad boy out in the wild. And it sat in my garage for a year before I even cut it and realized it was an agate. And I about pooped myself. And we've got some Native American artifacts here as well. Sorry, I'm kind of blocking the camera a little bit. You got about $10. Nope. Sorry, that's not the price. Add about $490. And we might be able to talk business. But these are Native American artifacts. They were found in Illinois. I'm going to be hunting those guys next week. I'm so excited. Hey, I'm serious. If somebody has a serious offer, I'll consider it. But I've got no problem ignoring the goofy ones. This one right here. This, my good friend Mike, the Kentucky Rockhound, has the counterpart. This is one that he cut and polished. This is his favorite agate, so I am just completely honored to even have it. I think he still cries himself to sleep every now and then when he thinks about letting me have it. But we keep it safe. Oh, I almost forgot to show you guys the best geodized fossil that I have. You ready for this? It's a geodized human heart. Not actually. But doesn't that not look eerily similar to a genuine heart? Not just the, the goofy way of drawing it, but that looks like the actual organ. I don't know. I think maybe if when my channel hits 10K, we'll slice this bad boy right down the middle. Because it's either going to have agate inside or it's going to be just solid and not super pretty inside. Because it is from Kentucky. Yeah, right? It even has some arteries. I don't know. I might just leave it as is. But, yeah, that guy's pretty cool. All right. Moving on. We'll come down over here. We've got some fossils. Oh, hold on. Let me lower this light here. Get down here. One more. Hold on. There we go. Right, it would be nuts. All right, so down here we've got some fossils. Not really any geodized fossils in here. We got a couple different horn corals. These things right here are actually fossils. I forget the proper term. They look like screws, but they're fossils. And if you don't believe me, look at that one right there. It's a type of coral. So there it is in the natural, in the host. I got another one over here. Where is it? Right down there. But that fossil plate right there, those are the very first fossils I ever collected. So I found those, and I actually brought them to a rock shop, and they went out and they set up their own dig site, and they went out and collected some specimens that they now have in their museum. Last I was there, it's been like probably about a decade. Hold on, let me see. Do you find fossils with geodes ever just nice to know what to look for? Oh yeah, dude. Check out my most recent collecting video. It just came out on Thursday. You'll see I was finding fossils right in the oh, is that the name of those things. But yeah, fossils and geodes are right next to each other. This is a fossil plate from St. Leon. This is my first. I don't have a full trilobite, but I've got a trilobut. That right there is the butt of a trilobite. Pretty cool. I think I also have another spot back here. That's a little bit of a trilobite there as well. Yeah, just some different things. Agatized horn corals from out in Arizona. Some Texas ammonites. Oh, Archidemius screw. Okay, cool. Good to know. Got another ammonite. This is from Texas, from a good friend Donnie. He finds them while he's working. This is a piece of a stalactite, a calcite stalactite, which I plan to take a couple slices out of that guy. And then I'm saving the best for last, don't worry. And then my man Rufo hooked me up with this. This is my first plant matter fossil. I'd never found a leaf or anything like that before. So we got the plant. We got the little leaf there. Oh, check this one out. This one's super cool too. That's in a boral cup. That's a piece of a crinoid. That normally doesn't fossilize. So it's pretty wicked to have one of those. And this I found in Crawfordsville, which Crawfordsville is known for its wicked crinoid fossils. So that makes a lot of sense why I found it there. And then moving on to the best part of the shelf, in my opinion. This is the UV area. So we've got everything over here is UV reactive, including my Charmander. And he's even holding a little piece of topaz that's got some Mexican hyalite on it that looks like a flame. I just added the highlight and topaz to it. We've got some Illinois fluorite specimens. Really fantastic stuff. This is one of my favorites. This is one of the newer things on the shelf. Big dogtooth calcite crystal from Illinois. Some beautiful sphalerite and garnets and whatever. Lots of stuff. We got euprolites. We've got other chunks of fluorite from Arizona. We've got, look at this, I call this a thunder egg, but this is a little chunk of coral. I found this in Indiana, and I sliced it, and I love it. We got a septarian nodule. You guys probably don't recognize this one as it sits, but that right there, my friends, that is my logo. This is the geode that you guys see in my logo. And if you bear with me just a moment, I'm going to put you down right here. Right there with a nice view of that fluorite. And I'm going to grab my UV light. And we're going to check out this UV display. Then we'll turn around and we'll check out the geodes we cracked. And then that's going to be it. Now the question is, where is my UV light? I think it's over here. There it is. All right, guys. Yeah, I normally do. I was checking something out. I had my my book I use to identify things out, and I was checking some things out. But yeah, I normally keep it over here now. Tired of losing it, but here we go. Bum bum bum. We got a little glow from the screen, but here we are. Like I said, everything on this shelf, including the fossil plates in the back, are UV reactive. Kentucky, I'm normally able to get down there like once a year. I don't think this year we're gonna be able to make it down. Our son, he's almost 2 months old, but I think he's gonna be a little too young. But there you are, guys, right there. That's the money shot. That's my profile. Yeah, profile picture. Sure. Yeah. That's my logo right there with the GCC and the smack dab in the middle. But yep, everything on here is UV reactive, and I love it, including everything in that jar too. We got crazy lace agate, we've got Illinois fluorite all over the place in here. We've got calcite, we've got opalized petrified, agatized wood, some fluorite again. Hey Jackie, what's going on? You're catching us at the end, but you didn't miss the UV shelf. And then yeah, check that out. And that green is hyalite, and that Charmander's carved out of euperlite. Oh yeah, my wife and I, we just started looking at houses in Kentucky. We've got a few years before we'll be able to move, but we're going to Kentucky. That's the plan. All right, and lastly, guys, these are the geodes that we cracked tonight. I got that from my friend Gabby for my birthday. I believe she found it on Etsy. But yeah, we've started looking at some houses, so we'll be down there soon. But here we go, guys. We're gonna pop these lights off, and survey says, oh, okay, we got a couple. Don't freak out, okay? That orange little bit you see right there, that's remnants from my saw, from the pipe cutter. Okay, you can see all the orange flecks on the ground. Okay, it's not a euperlite geode. I had that mistake once. But we can see all these yellow spots in here. That's all calcite. A lot of the rinds of these geodes are calcite. We got a little bit of chalcedony in there that's reacting. This one here, though, this is the pretty quartz one, and that's probably going to have some phosphorescence. Let's see. Yep. So that has got some quartz with some secondary aragonite. Oh yeah, we've got like 3 years, at least 3 years before we're moving. Got a nice calcite exterior. This one's got some funky stuff going on. But there we are, guys. That is all. Not a whole lot to see under the UV for the geodes we cracked tonight. But while we wrap things up, why not get back over here? But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate every single one of you guys. The channel has been growing pretty crazy. Yeah, no, I know. But even with things the way they are, we weren't finding things too absurd. We found quite a bit in our comfort zone. So, but anyways, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. Every Saturday we're gonna be doing some live geode cracking. So maybe not next Saturday. I will let you guys know. Next Saturday I might be camping. So we'll see, depending on the signal. Maybe we'll do some live geode cracking out at the creeks and stuff. We're going to be out by the Mississippi River. But Monday, we're going to have, I don't know. I won't say what we're going to have out Monday yet. But Thursday, we'll have the second installation, or second installment, I should say, of geode collecting down in Indiana. So be sure to hit that subscribe button and click that bell notification and set it to all, and that way you will get notified whenever I go live or whenever I have a video coming up. Most of the time, sometimes YouTube is awful and doesn't really tell you. So oh my gosh, tamales are the best. I love me some tamales. Ooh, check that out. That's the Mexican agate. That one's crazy. Just kind of, oh, hello there. What are you doing up here? I don't do this often. Check out everything else. Oh, look at Wiley. Woo! Wiley's going crazy. What is that one look purple? What in the... Oh, it's just dust. It's like, what is going on with that one? It's a cracking good time. I'm glad. But thank you guys so much. Have a great night. I will see everybody tomorrow. Like I said, we are going to have the recap video for everything that we cracked in today's. So be sure you don't want to miss it. Have a great night, everybody.